Hello, everyone, and welcome back to, I think it's Suspicious Sunday. Welcome, one and all, to Suspicious Sunday. Today we will be drawing. I think you already know what we're going to be drawing. That's right, more Beansprout. Beansprout, the best boy. Okay, let me just deal with that. Okay. Yeah, we can go to this screen. Hello, it is I, Peachy. Let's open Krita. Phew. Man. Hello. Hello, father. My dad is ready for more Beansprout. I was gonna play Roots of Pacha, but I figured I wasn't super productive today. I didn't create anything. So it would make my soul feel better if I did something creative. Looks like we have 20 Beansprout comics. Uh-huh. Up to 20. 1920. So this would be our 21st Beansprout comic. I still don't have a ton of followers on my Beansprout comic Tumblr. It's unfortunate, but we just gotta do what we gotta do, you know? So, let me think of the colors to use. Haven't done. Oh, yeah, we did. I was gonna say, I haven't done yellow and blue for a while, but no, we did. Thought you had over 100. No, over 100 followers is on my art Tumblr, the Peachbee Creative Tumblr blog. That one has over 100, but the Beansprout comic blog is separate from my art blog. It's its own thing. And the Beansprout comic blog only has 10 or 11 followers, maybe more, a little more. There's not a lot. I hope that makes sense. Let's do yellow and green. Yeah, yellow and green. So we're going to open up the comic base. I'm going to file, save as. Oh, we gotta go to art again. '21. Beansprout 21. Okay. Water. Our title today of stream comes from the song that goes like, I think you know what this is. I think you got a sports car, or something like that. I believe the title of the song is Sports Car. So, there, I got it. Ding. Alright. Bean sprout the old-fashioned way with my little Wacom tablet. Let's get into it. What colors did I say? Yellow and green? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yellow and green. Did I lock my door? Is that what that sound was? Weird. The cat might be trying to come in. Yellow and green. Yeah, I think we did green first. Let's do yellow first. Yeah. Yellow first. I wonder how much easier it's gonna be to color and do bean sprout on my tablet thing. For those who are new, I'm on the list. I'm on the list to have it's a not Win, Microsoft Surface laptop slash tablet, and we got it. I had my hands on it, but then we had to get a data transfer from my old, completely dead laptop to my new laptop slash tablet. And the data transfer is going to take 3 extra days. We're on day 1 right now. Yeah. Technically, today is day 1. Tomorrow will be day 2. And then Wednesday is going to be. No, Tuesday. Tuesday will be day 3. So if we don't have it by Tuesday, I'm gonna be steaming. I'm gonna be upset. I understand that things happen and the store that's doing like the data transfer or whatever is very busy. I understand that, but at the same time, I just want my computer. I just want it. I want to draw bean sprout on my little tablet. This green is a weird green, isn't it? Maybe I should, yeah, do more of this green. That's probably better. Yeah. Anyway, so we're on a waiting list of sorts. But in the meantime, we can draw bean sprout like this, like always. I kind of want to make little images of bean sprout that I could turn into stickers or keychains or even put on a shirt or something. So we might do that this stream. That could be a fun activity. Something to do. Something to create. Okay. Today we are not joined by a hair clip. I don't have one in today. And we're also not joined by my fiance Mushwi because he's trying to take a nap. I don't know if it's working or not. I don't think he's asleep because he responded to the roleplay. There. Okay. The roleplay of our Dungeons and Dragons characters, not anything else. Let me just try to grab this gray color. See if that works. Yeah, that's good. Is it 12? Yeah, it is 12, isn't it? That's the length. The width. The pixel width I go with. I think it's 12.75. We'll see. Where did he crop out of last time? So he was in the middle last time, but he was on the left. So we'll do the right. I'm tired. I'm not tired of Bean Sprout. I'm just a little sleepy. We did a lot of wedding planning today. Me and Mushy. We each looked at more components for our outfits, and we booked a wedding cake tasting and consultation, and I'm trying to get a hold of a photographer to do some professional. I drew it on the wrong layer. You know what? I'm just gonna delete it. All right, bean. Gotta put it on the bean layer. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I can draw bean with my eyes closed, probably. Okay, let's try again. I guess there's a whole story behind this, but um I signed up. There's an app called Hoopla that is like a library app. So if you're a member at a library, if they're connected to Hoopla in some way, if you're a member of a connected library, there's like digital ebooks and like audiobooks and movies and shows and lots of different stuff you can get your hands on for free. So I went through, I found all of the yaoi or BL manga they had, and I went through and favorited the ones that looked interesting to me. And I read one today. I believe it was called something like The Love Struck Cat Wants to Be Petted or something like that. And it sounds exactly like what it is. So it's about this cat boy. He was a cat, but he got turned into a boy somehow by some magic or something. And he falls in love with this human at a pet store, and that's basically it. Like they get together through trial and error. And yeah, it's a really good story. I cried at one point. I was like, "Oh my God, this is so sweet." It was a really sweet story, and the art was like really cute. It was a good story. I recommend it. The Love Struck Cat Wants to Be Petted, or something like that. It's a good one. I recommend Nyan. If you're into like yaoi and BL. Which is, for those who don't know, it's like a love story between two guys, two men. Yaoi. Save, save, save. Whoops. Accidentally hit a button. See, this is why a tablet might be better to draw on, because I hit the keys on the keyboard accidentally sometimes. So if there's no keyboard, if we take the keyboard out of the calculation, out of the equation, then we should be okay. La 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 la. Okay, twink. We need a good twink. Usually I go for like something like this. That's pretty good. That'll do. His little heart. His mouth. And his blushy cheeks. Oddly shaped. Gotta even it out a little bit. Huh. Has to be more round. That's good enough, I suppose. And now we need a green. Save, save, save. Hmm. That too dark? Yeah, that's too dark. This is okay. There we go. It's Bean Sprout. Wow, look at it. Oh, his toe beans. Need to draw his toe beans. Nikukyu. That's toe bean in Japanese. Nikukyu. Nikukyu. Even the name in Japanese is cute. Nikukyu. Okay. There we go. Save, save, save. So that's under bean. Now we're gonna do dialogue. Back to the gray. Draw bubble. Think like this. The photographer messaged me like right when stream was about to start, so I haven't looked at it yet. All I saw was, "Hi, congratulations on your engagement," and that's it. I don't know if she's gonna follow it up with, "I'm sorry, but we're completely booked full right now." Or maybe like, "I don't do wedding photos anymore," or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm expecting the worst. Okay, under dialogue, we need the white color. I'm gonna fill this in. Her website said that like some shoots are like $300 and over, and I'm like, I hope it's not that much. That's a lot. Just for pictures. It's a lot. Hmm. Okay, good. Now we go back to 12. And then the gray. And the dialogue layer. All right. Meowdy, it's Beansprout. Nice. Save. So what is this comic gonna be about? I gotta check the list of ideas here. Uh, hmm. There's a couple of these where I'm just like, meh. I don't really wanna do those anymore. I guess I can cross them out. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we can do that idea. I know that, well, my dad at least, and he's probably the only viewer. My dad likes to be surprised by what the comic is about, so I won't tell you which one I'm doing, but Meowdy, it's Bean Sprout. Alright, we gotta go to the bean layer. Oh my god. I almost forgore. This looks bad. Hmm. I'm trying to think of how I want him to be posed. Hmm. Unsure, Nyan. I don't know. I'm just sleepy. This might be a short stream, and I don't know. We went a little over last time, so maybe this stream can be shorter. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know, Nyan. I don't know. Hmm. I guess he can have one hand up. I think you know what this is. I think you got a sports car. There. Okay. Save, save, save. Underbean. Going up to like 30. I mean, the photographer we're looking at had like a 5-star review on Google, which I think is pretty hard to get. Hmm. I think you know what this is. I think you know what this is. Pink for his mouth. His little pink mouth. And his heart. Nice. His cheeky wickies that are uneven. Like covers his whole eye. Don't really want that. Oh, we need to do white on his hand. A little bit of his cheek got on his hand. Okay, save, save, save. We need green for his leaf. Oh fuck, it kind of blends into the background. A little, not too much, I suppose. I guess I like this particular shade of green, you know? Okay, till my eye is twitching, making it hard to do stuff. It's too close. There we go. My eye. My eyes. My eye. My eyes. Do you remember that SpongeBob guy? There's a lot of different SpongeBob guys that have all, like the My Leg guy, and then the My Eyes. You know. Okay. Meowdy, it's Bean Sprout. It's kind of big. That's how I normally draw K's. Did you know? Okay. Itchy. Did you know? Okay, bean layer. 7-layer bean dip. Why do I feel like drawing him on the right side is a little easier than drawing him on the left? Is that weird? Am I a weirdo? Am I a freak? Good enough. They're so uneven. I know that bean sprout is supposed to be imperfect, but damn. Hmm. His arm looks a little stubby, but it's fine. So itchy all of a sudden. Maybe it's all the cat hair. It's probably all the cat hair. I have a lot of cat hair all over, all the time. Because I have cats. 2 cats. Enough cats to make you question why you have that many cats. Underbean. 30. If the photographer's too expensive, I might look at like there's a JC Penney like photography services. They might be a little cheaper, but they had kind of bad reviews. They said like you have to come up with your own poses, and sometimes the staff is not like professional, or like they seem like they hate their job and don't want to be there. Which I can relate to, but like I'd rather have our wedding, not wedding pictures, but like engagement slash the pictures we're probably going to use on our invitations. Like, I want those pictures to look okay and like be happy and have happy memories behind them. That's just me though. Okay. Save, save, save. Don't forget to save. Man, drawing streams are kind of boring. I have to like think of things to talk about. I mean, I have to do that anyway. It's just when I'm playing a game, I can like react to the game and what's happening, but with drawing, I already know what's happening and what's gonna happen. So I am the master of my own fate. I can predict my future. Hmm. Good enough. Save, save, save. Dialogue. Oh, that's not a lot of dialogue room, is it? Hmm. Hmm. Not a lot of space for my writing. Hmm. It's okay. We can just write smaller. They said, not knowing that the words weren't gonna fit. I hope they fit. What's that song where it goes like, I see my so and so running away. I see my da. What is that song? What is it called? I will never remember like what it's called. I just know the that one part. Okay. Dialogue. This one. Okay. Save, save, save. Let's see what we have up till now. Meowdy, it's Beansprout. Did you know? One time I tried a headband. Mm, actually, I think we should put this up there instead of down here. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Okay. Let's try again. Okay. This is better pacing. Meowdy, it's Beansprout. One time I tried a headband. Okay. Everybody stretch. It's good for you. Oh, nice stretch. Okay, I saved it, it looks like. Meowdy, it's Beansprout. One time I tried a headband, but the result was punchline. Hook, line, sinker. Okay, so for this one we have to. Hmm. Actually, we can draw a sparkle. Okay. He doesn't look phallic. He has whiskers. It's fine. Or should we put the whiskers away? Should we like have the whiskers be back too? No. No, that's too much. Stop playing. Stop playing with them. Okay, so here, Underbean, going up to like 30, maybe a little more actually, because we don't have those pesky ears to worry about. There we go. Save, save, save. Can't forget to save. We mustn't forget the save. Little bigger. There we go. Mm, there. We need to add some yellow. Maybe a little brighter. then at 12. I guess that's okay. It looks a little weird. Maybe I'll draw the other one over here. Hmm. That looks better. Okay. Or would it, whoa. Or would it look better with like one of these? He's already white, so I can't add like a white shiny to him. I think this is, whoa, what did I do? Oh my god, okay. Jeez, I keep accidentally hitting the tablet. Alright. Dialogue. Mm-hmm. This one doesn't need a thing because, he's not really talking. That's so big. Wow. Because this is technically like a flashback sequence, so we don't need stuff. It's okay. Is this the undo button? What does this do? Reload original preset. Oh. Weird. Bald bean. Hardy har har. Okay. Let's see our beautiful art all together, shall we? And now a dramatic reading of Beansprout number 21. Alright. Meowdy, it's Beansprout. One time I tried a headband, but the result was bald bean. There you go. What do you think, chat? Is it a good comic? Is it a bad comic? It's okay. It doesn't have quite the, like, impact, I suppose, but... Wait, how does a headband make him bald? Because headbands, you put them on, like, your forehead, and then you push them back, and it, like, lifts your hair, and gets your hair out of your face. And he's not wearing a headband. It's behind him. It's like it's pushing his ears and his sprout down, and it's like where my headphones are. I don't know. I don't want to draw the headband. It's more impactful for him to be completely bald. The real ones will understand. The real ones get it. Bald bean. Well, it's done. Either way. So I guess I will save it. File. We gotta be careful here. Save. Oh. I gotta sit up more. Thank you for the head pats, Nyan. You're gonna be getting a lot of use out of those. Okay, save. File. Save as. Pictures. No. Pictures. Art. And then bean sprout 21. And we're gonna do PNG. 19, 20, 21. Save. Oh. Huh? No, I want the PNG. Huh? PNG. There we go. Okay. Don't know what that was about. Let's open her up. Beansprout 21. There you go. Okay. So what do you want to do now? Should we design little bean stickers? That could be fun. Or do you want to do another comic? What should we do? Let me check off the idea that we just did. Bald bean. Check. What do you think? Should we do another comic? Should we do some stickers? Oh. Should we give up and stop streaming now after 48 minutes? What do you think? Does it not matter? Does nobody care? Another comic. I don't know. I don't know. Running out of ideas, kind of. File. Open recent. Comic base. X out of that. Go to the background. Do the line. What colors? Any suggestions from chat? We just did yellow and green. We could do purple and yellow. Yeah, we haven't done purple and yellow in a while. Or we could do red and orange. We haven't done red and orange in a while either. Yeah, let's just do red and orange, I guess. Red. Guess that'll work. Little bigger. Little bigger. Yeah. That'll do. It's kind of big. Kind of chunky. It's too big. Okay. We can be messy with the first ones. Okay, and orange, orangey, 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 orangey. It's kind of overlapping, but whatever. Whatever. Oh man. Okay. There we go. Save. Oh! Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, wait, I can fix this. Maybe. I saved it as the comic base. Mm. Okay, don't panic. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I was afraid of. Oh. Okay. Okay. File. Save as. Okay. 22. There. Okay. I hope that worked. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Nyan. I don't know. I hope it worked, but who's to say? Okay. To 133. All right. Beansprout 22. He appeared on the right last time, so let's do on the left. Whew, that was scary. Wasn't it, chat? That was terrifying. Horror movie. Hmm. This is fine. Okay. He's meant to be imperfect. He's meant to be imperfect. I have to remind myself every fucking time I draw him that he's not meant to be perfect. I just can't get it right. There. Better. This is stressing me out. I should have just played Roots of Pacha. How could you let me choose what I thought I wanted to stream, Father? Why didn't you push me to do Roots of Pacha more? Being creative comes at a cost. A cost I don't have enough money for. I let you be you. Thanks. Underbean. Hmm. Okay. Today in the mail, well, not in the mail, I got an Amazon delivery, but it was a package. I got delivered. A small. I can show you, I guess. Wait, I should save. Ooh, save. It's right here. A teeny tiny, well, it's not super tiny, a little MP3 player because I got tired of Spotify and the radio have a bunch of ads that play, and I was getting sick of trying to like get in the zone when I'm like doing art or painting in the next room, and not the next room, like the front room, I guess. I'm tired of trying to like, oh, this song is a good song. I like this song, and then an ad comes on after and it sours the mood. So, I got a little MP3 player where you can just download songs like off the internet or whatever and put them in the folder of the MP3 player. And then it's Bluetooth compatible, so I can connect it to the Bluetooth speaker I have, or it has a speaker within the device anyway. I'm gonna test it once I get some music on there to see if this speaker is like a phone speaker where it's, oh, fuck, I fucked up. If it's like a phone speaker where the sound can be a little tinny sometimes, or like if it's a good speaker or not. We shall soon see, but not right now. It's something to do, at least. I was hoping I got a cord to attach the MP3 player to my new Surface, Microsoft Surface Book thing. I got a USB-C to USB-C cable, but since it's not here, I'm gonna have to use this computer, I guess. So, that's great. That's... I don't like that. Let's lower it a little bit. Yeah, that's better, I guess. Okay. Dialogue. I feel like I have to sneeze. Oh my god. Sorry, there's gonna be microphone adjusting. Sounds of microphone adjustment. Gesundheit. That's definitely how you spell it. Thanks. Oh, I didn't check the last Beansprout comic we did for continuity issues. Let's see. No Sprout at the bottom. Okay, heart, 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 heart. Whiskers, 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 whiskers. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Okay, I was just a little worried, I suppose. I forgot. I forgot to draw the pointy bit. Oh, that's annoying. There. That's annoying, for sure. For sure, and 7 years ago. And I didn't. Oh my god. I'll color in the pointy bit in a second. Man, I'm just out of it right now. I'm really, I'm more tired than I thought. Jeez. I guess that's like the only explanation for me being this ditzy. Usually I got a better head on my shoulders, but not today. At least not today. Not today. Oh, not today. 'Cause dun 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 dun, it seems so yesterday, so yesterday. I'm just a bird that's already flown away. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I gotta focus. Meowdy. It's Beansprout. I'm getting good at like fitting it in. Actually, this should go in the middle. Meowdy Beansprout. Meowdy, it's Beansprout. Save. Ugh, I'm tired. Ugh. 眠いし。眠いし、疲れたし。Okay. Bean layer. What am I doing? Which one? Hmm. How do I want to paste this? Meowdy, it's Bean Sprout. Hmm. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I had to really think about that. Not only am I ditzy brained right now, uh, I just, I'm a little out of it. Hmm. Gotta draw his whiskers a bit shorter so that there's room. Underbean. 30. Oh, excuse me. Don't know what came over me. Yes, I do. It was a burp. I know exactly what came over me. Oh, I fucked up. Well, I guess we gotta go again. I'll just do this time. There we go. Man, I am fucking up. Underbean. I could just do a straight line. Nah. Nah. I'm not straight. Ugh, I'm shrimping. That's another thing when I get my tablet laptop majigger, I'll be able to sit in different positions. Because with the drawing tablet and the computer, I have to sit in a chair and like I shrimp over a lot like this. Like I'll be hunched over. I try not to, but it just kind of happens. But with the tablet, I could go on the couch or I could stay in this chair, but like have my knee up and draw like this while leaning back. That could be nice. The options are seemingly, well, not endless, but there's a lot of options, is what I'm saying. Okay. You'd let me know if I was missing anything important on Bean's face or anything, right? Yeah. I believe in you, chat. You could find something wrong with Bean if there was something wrong with Bean. Okay. Meowdy, it's Bean Sprout. I'm gonna cut off his whiskers a little bit. Sorry. We're gonna need as much room as possible. Not that it's a lot of words or anything, but I write kind of big. So yeah, me and Mushy were looking at different outfits and like pieces of outfits today. And I don't want to ruin the surprise or anything. Like I might post wedding pictures when it's not happening until next February. Next year in February. So 2026, February 1st. That is the tentative wedding date. I mean, it's not super tentative because we already paid a down payment or like a reservation fee for the venue. But um yeah. So we were looking at different outfits and today I got this cool cuz we're doing like a medieval fantasy Dungeons and Dragons type wedding and I was looking at different like capes. Cuz my outfit honestly is a little on the I don't want to say bland. It's not bland, but it's kind of simple and like Mushy was looking at more complicated clothes like this Lolita blouse that is they're called princess sleeves, I suppose. But it's like a blouse that has like a bow here, like a little collarbone. It has like not a collar, what is that? Yeah, it's called a collar. Like a shirt collar kind of thing, and then it has a little bow, and then it has like ruffles, and the sleeves I saw had like layer and layer and layer of little ruffles, and another like bow or something like around the elbow or something, and like it looked rather elaborate. Meanwhile, I'm over here with my basic like this blouse that is very it doesn't have a collar, it doesn't have a chest piece or anything. It's just a basic blouse, but the sleeves are kind of long and flowy and they're cut down the middle. And so it looks really just flowy and airy and nice. And it's white. I'm going like white on top, black on bottom. Mainly. I also have some pink I'm trying to work in there. Because our colors are going to be pink for me and green for Mushy. Just like pink and green for the whole wedding. We've been like we drew some rough drafts of like what the wedding cake might look like. If we can go a little more detailed, we're thinking of like frosting flowers or just fake flowers or something. And then like, I don't want to spoil it or anything, but we're thinking like just basic, like really basic. The basic idea is like a green cake, not like radioactive green, but like a nice kind of like pastel green or like a sage green almost, I want to say. Like nothing that's unappetizing. Green, like fresh vegetables kind of green. And then pink flowers with like, if they can do like rose gold leaves or something. Like that's the main idea we're going with. But we drew like two different cakes in case they can't do something I mean, I saw the pictures on their website, and they have some really complicated cakes that they've done. So like, I think they'll be able to handle some frosting flowers, you know. But if they can't for whatever reason, we also are okay with just the basic like frosting border, and then just like normal, like a gradient maybe of dark green, lighter green to white. Something like that with like the pink frosting border, but we'll see. We'll see what they can do. We have a consultation in like November because that was the soonest that they could get to us, I think. I did see online that you're supposed to register for your cake, or like you're supposed to contact the bakery like 6 to 12 months in advance, which is kind of crazy. So if it's November, then that's only 4 months. But I don't know, on the website, I'm sorry for talking so much, by the way, but on the website, they did say if your wedding is more than 4 months away, which right now it's in February of next year, and that's like 6 months away, technically. They're like, please bump your date to closer to your wedding so the people who are getting married before you or like sooner can have their consultations first and then get to you and your so like it's working out whether I want it to work out or not. I mean, worst case scenario, we go to the consultation and they're not able to do anything or help us or like cuz it's a really small wedding. It's not a big wedding. There's only like supposedly, I think there's 12 people altogether, including me and Mushy. And like that's how much the package was for anyway. Like if you wanted extra people, you have to, it's like an extra fee. But some of our friends can't make it, which is sad. Uh, but two, yeah, two of our D&D friends have said that they might be able to make it. One of them is supposed to be the officiant. So, I hope they can make it. Oh yeah, what was I gonna write? What's the uh what am I doing? Yeah, okay. I remember now. Sometimes I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. Uh He's gonna have a thought bubble. So, like, hmm, I guess we can draw it on the bean layer. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you. If I could just hold you. Night. Cute. He's so cute. Okay. Under the bean, under the bean, under the bean. Down where it's wetter, down where it's better, take it from me. Up on the shore they slave away. Here in the sea we like to play. Something like that. Meow 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 meow. Okay, I guess we can just color it in, like, you know. Okay. Goodness gracious. You want to know what's happening in my D&D campaign right now with Mushy as the DM? So long story, really, really long story short. Basically, we just got back from an adventure. We got back not home. We didn't return home. We returned to a keep. Kind of like a castle, but like a small castle. Like it's more like a fort than a castle. And what color should the flower be? Let's make it like a blue flower. I don't know. It has to be something that stands out. Anyway, we just got back to our like home base, and that's where we left off. But the role play that me and Mushy are doing, my character is currently hunting with this elf boy named Cole. And yeah, I just killed a deer. A big one, like a buck. And Cole, this is kind of gross, but Cole like strung it up from a tree so it'll bleed out and we can carry it back to the. Well, my character has wings, and Cole is a homebrew. I think it's homebrew race called Silvani, which are like elves, but they can transform into birds. And so we can both fly back to base, or he can hitch a ride on me because my character is an Aasimar, which is like an angel person. So he also has wings and flies faster than Cole does. So, okay. Dialogue. Dialogue. It's time for dialogue. What do I need? 12.7. Please. Okay. Oh, that's overlapping with it. I will draw. Well, it's not necessary, really. Right? Yeah. I don't think it's necessary, so I'm not gonna draw the little pointy bit. Me and Mushy also started playing this game together. Well, it's not like a multiplayer game. I'm basically watching Mushy play it and giving input. It's Miitopia on the Switch, and you can create characters and Mushy is really good at creating characters in the game. And so he made like every D&D character that we have, basically. Well, no, he made the clones, and if you've been following stream, I've drawn the clones a lot. Well, some of them, not all of them, yet. Yet. Maybe that's what we can do. Maybe, nah, it's too late in the stream to try drawing actual people. I'd have to use more time for that. But anyway, uh, he made all the clones, and right now we have Circuit and Terminal as part of the party. And me and Circuit are getting awfully close, so I hope. Because there's like Mushy's character Mushy, and my character Peachy, and they're just like our little adventure Sonas. Okay, Meowdy, it's Beansprout. Sometimes I wonder. Ugh. This is hard. This is rough. It's you. It's you. You're the problem. This why. This is an issue. Okay. Here we go. Meowdy, it's Beansprout. Sometimes I wonder, will my sprout ever blossom? So that's left, right, left. He needs to be on the right. Bean layer. I haven't forgotten yet to do the right layer. Somehow. Whoops. I should move him over, huh? Nah, this is fine. He's shrugging. In case you couldn't tell. I definitely am. I don't know if it's from streaming or from what. Like, I mean, I guess it's from going out. I went out at least 2 times this past week. And I'm not a going out type of person. I literally have agoraphobia, which means I'm scared to go out of the house. And I also have anxiety, like generalized anxiety disorder on top of that. And social anxiety. Just like all the anxieties, I have it. And so going out really like makes me anxious and drains me more than the average person. But when I'm at home, it's like, what do I do? What should I do? I saw a video on TikTok about like autistic burnout. And I don't think I'm like autistic, but I don't know, I was relating to like a lot of the stuff that they were saying, like, you don't know what to do, you don't feel like doing anything, you want to do something, but you can't put your finger on it. I'd rather just like stare at a wall, you know. I know what you are, Tink. Everybody, please welcome Tink Uwu to the stream. Welcome, Tink. How are you doing? Are you still sick? I hope you got better. Oh no, it's overflowing. There we go. Oh shit. Why do you have so many? When did you get so many points? Welcome, Tink. Driving in my car song. Alright, hang on. Let me save. I gotta look up the lyrics too. I'm gonna use my laptop cursor. Here we go. Okay. I'm only gonna sing the first two verses because that's all I've heard. I don't know if I can sing the whole song unless it has the same melody for the whole song. So... Are you posting the lyrics? Here, I'll sing it for you now. Driving in my truck right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles in an hour. Little do you know, I filled up on gas. I'ma get your fountain making ass. Pulverize this fuck with my Bergen truck. It seems you're out of luck. Truck. There you go. That's all I know. That's all I've ever heard of that song. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer truck. There you go. Yay. I hope you enjoyed this song. I tried my best to sing this song. Truck. It's a truck. Truck-kun. Do you guys know the isekai character Truck-kun? Truck senpai, if you will. Because in a lot of isekais, people get hit by cars and then they reincarnate in another world, so Truck-kun became like his own character. Anyway, you ever feel like you know too much? I feel like I know too much sometimes. I wish I didn't know some things. I wish I could unlearn, but then I would just learn it again down the road anyway. So, you know, it's kind of useless. It's all rather useless at the end of the day. Uh, Wait, we gotta make it smaller. 12.75. 12.75. 12.75. 12.75. Also, get clipped. Did you clip me singing the truck song? Wow. Tink is dangerous because Tink knows how to clip. My dad doesn't know how to clip, and I'm never going to teach him. Peachy is now Asgore. Clipped by Tink Uwu. There you go. It shows up on my OBS chat, but in the stream chat right up here, it's just a link, huh? That's pretty funny. What is it called? Hyper Impossible Wombat Yee. Twitch always just randomly generates like the names of clips, I think, until you rename them. Or no, that's just the URL, I guess. The link. It's randomly named. Laughing bee. Ha ha ha. Mwah ha ha ha. Wow, I sounded kind of auto-tuned in that laugh just now because my throat like burbled. That's probably gross to think about, but like, there, that's better. Doesn't sound so fake. Okay. I love the random name generation. Yeah. It's really funny. Sometimes it comes up with some good ones just out of the blue. The laugh sounded like that "mwah ha ha ha" meme. Yeah, that's what I was going for. The "mwah ha ha ha." Mwah ha ha ha. Mwah. There's like different kinds. Mwah ha ha ha. Okay. Let's refresh. Will my sprout ever blossom? Whoops. Should I put IG or I guess? I guess that's fine. Okay. Weh? Weird how it embeds clips but not YouTube titles. I cannot see because the ad break in progress banner is making my chat really small. I could dismiss it, I guess. But I don't know if that like cancels out. I forgot his toe beans. Underbean. There we go. Toe beans. Haha, I use alternative Twitch player so I don't see ads. Well, you're subscribed to me anyway. You wouldn't see them on my channel anyway, but go off, queen. Oh, I see it now. Let me put my mouse down here. If I can find it, okay. Oh, because I have this. Okay, wait, there we go. Yeah, it does. It embeds clips, but not the YouTube. Weird. That's funny. All right, let's see our work. Our work. My work. And now, a dramatic reading of Beansprout number 22 by yours truly, Peachy. Meowdy, it's Beansprout. Sometimes I wonder, will my sprout ever blossom? I'll keep you posted, I guess. Teehee, teehee, teehee. The end. Alright, we save. I go up here. File, gentle, careful. Save. File, save as. PNG. Oh, excuse me. Keep us posted like the lady who wanted her firstborn to be a male child? I get it. Male, like the mailman. But also male, like male boy. Keep us posted like the lady who wanted her firstborn to be a male child. Goodness gracious. You see what I have to live with, guys, every day? My friends and my fiance, they all make these jokes. Okay, let's open it up to look at later. Bean Sprout 22. I said Bean Sprout 22. There we go. Yippee, 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 yippee. Okay. Legitimately? Wait, what? Some lady on Twitter was like, I want my firstborn to be a male child, and someone replied with, keep us posted. Ah. That's pretty funny. Sometimes Twitter has good jokes. I see a lot of Twitter like screenshots on Tumblr and like elsewhere. Sometimes on TikTok. It's funny how like a lot of social media websites just kind of take and post and take and post, and you see different posts from different websites on different websites. Interesting. It's all a web. It's almost like it's a world wide web or some shit. Ain't that insane? Ain't that crazy? I like Twitter if you don't take it seriously and just follow meme profiles / gimmick accounts. Yeah, me too. I was on Twitter for a while. The WWW. Exactly. Precisely, Nyan. Okay, oh wait, I gotta check off the idea that I had. Check it off the list. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically, 7 more ideas, but why don't we try to design some bean stickers? I think that could be fun. We made 2 comics. I think that's pretty impressive. Let's go ahead and do 180 by, not 180, 1080 by 1080. Maybe that's okay. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so for the background, we can actually do this. Yes. Yes. Boing. Name this one under Boing. And that should be good enough. We just need lines and color, so like... I might put the background up for now while I'm drawing, but then disable it again. To make it transparent is what that does. So, let's see. I wonder what, like, I wonder, like, what kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it's me. Properties? No, like the size. Like how many pixels? What's the size that stickers can be like? I guess I can always resize it. So let's just work on one at a time, yeah? Let's make each one 1080 by 1080 and see what happens. Wow, 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 wow. 12.75. Please. There we go. Okay. First bean. Should I try to make him... Nah. He shouldn't be symmetrical. Mwahaha. Mm. It's too big. I need to like make it smaller. There. Okay. Gotta connect. Uh-oh. That's good enough. Ooh ha ha ha. Mwahaha. Metal Gear Solid. Oh, right. We have to save it. Beans. Bean sticker 1. Save. Let me see where it shows up. Bean sticker 1. Okay, so it shows up after Bean Gijinka. Interesting. When you can't even say my name. Is that a quote from your video game? Is that a quote from one of them video games? One of those digital games? Maybe I can go to 100% actually. Yeah, that's okay. This is better. Oops, I fucked up. There we go. Cute. Mwahaha. It's a song. Invisible by Duran Duran. I see. Because of the title, people associate it with Snake. Invisible. Ah. I see. Or as I like to say, Nyadu hodo. Nyadu hodo. Nyadu hodo ne. I made it too big. There we go. That's a little better. Good enough. Okay. That's okay. Good. Maybe. He needs to move. No one hears a word they say. I'm not sure the melody. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. That's a little more even. That looks better. Now, it's time. The moment you've been waiting for. Do your best David Hayter solid naked snake for this one. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? For this one. This what? This one what? This one what? What is it? What are you doing? Is it on cooldown or something? Oh, okay. You want me to read this in David Hayter's voice? I'll try. I don't really know what he sounds like.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Was that good? Did I do you proud? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make it transparent. Transgender, no, transparent. And we're gonna do maybe 30 is a safer. Yeah. It is still so hard to see. Oh boy. Oh boy. You sounded airy. He's more gruff. I haven't smoked cigarettes all my life, so I can't do a super gruff voice. I'm sorry if this is hard to see. I know it's hard for me to look at. Eraser. Erase here and a little bit here. I could color the background. Like make a background and then delete it. You know what? That's what I'll do. Let's do that instead. Temp BG. David Hayter isn't a smoker. He just can do a gruff voice because of Old West films. Let's do like a green. All right, there you go. Now you can see. You have the vision. Let's do like a 40 this time. Yeah. Underbeam. Need the white back. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. Oh, a pansexual. Wow. I can see. I can fight. Ah. Makes you wonder. Gotta erase this little smidge. Little smidgen. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have made it green. I should have made it blue. Oh well. Okay, some pink. Mwahaha. Okay. Now for this one. I saw a video of someone quoting Linda Belcher from Bob's Burgers today, and it made me really happy. One of the quotes was like, "Alcohol doesn't fix problems, Miss Missy, it just makes them go away." So true. Linda is so smart. Actually, I should do some revisions. Need to get some more white here. There we go. Then we erase this. Oh, hell yeah. Alcohol will help make my problems go away. Or like, I can't remember if it makes them go away or it makes you forget them. Something like that. Maybe we should add a heart up here. Or maybe not. Just his head is okay, I guess, for now. Hmm. Oh, I'm so excited to download songs illegally. You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't steal a person. Girl, you refresh me like ice cold cola. My heart is expressing for you to come over. There, how's that? Is that a good first sticker? So remember, we're gonna delete the background and just have it be, you know. There we go. They can see it. There's a little bit of blush that needs to be deleted, I think. Little bit over here. Okay. Looks good over there. Yeah, Bean! It's Bean! I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. There, so he should, if I save a PNG, it should be just Bean. There's a way we can test it. You guys wanna see? You wanna see? Okay, hang on. Gonna save. Excuse me. Sometimes the burps, they just kind of come out of nowhere. Alright, save as PNG. Pictures, art, Bean sticker one, save. Alright, let's see. Oh no, wait, it might not work, never mind. Let's just actually no, I know another way. We can open it in here. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, you see how the background is black? Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is a good way to test. I have been learning how to do mace combat in Minecraft. Wow. No, I was like, isn't a mace what Circuit had? No, Circuit has a morning star, I think. And I'm pretty sure we got interface like a crossbow or something. Look at this sticker, it's so cute. Look at it. Look at my boy. I'm not forgetting anything, am I, of his design? Sprout, cheeks, whiskers, his head, anyway. A morning star is just a spiky mace. Ah. I understand. It's a bludgeoning and piercing weapon. Oh. Cool. Alright, so this is Bean Sprout sticker number 1. I don't know if I'll actually make stickers or keychains with these. We'll just have to see. I don't know. I don't know yet. Because it'll cost money. And I don't have money. I guess I could try. Well, I'd have to cut it out. It would be so stupid if I tried to make stickers on my own. Nah, it wouldn't work. Womp womp. Mace is just bludgeoning unless you sharpen the edges, which make it bludgeon and slashing, but it breaks easily in real life. Huh. Sounds interesting. Shall we try to make another one? What time is it? 7 p.m. So we could either end stream early, or I can do another sticker design or something. We can try another one. New. Create. Okay. Gotta be 100. First layer, bean. Next layer, under bean. In the background, I'll do another temp background. Temp BG. We could play Minecraft. Is the server open yet? Did you guys nail down the server yet, or no? It's okay if you didn't. Like, I'm in no rush, but I know Mushy was talking about it. Okay. Technically not officially open because Mushy wanted to wait, but I am allowing people to join. Oh. I don't know. If Mushy wants to play, I'll play. Oh no, I got another buzz. I hope it's not the cake lady being like, hello? Can I have an answer? 12 point. Oh, come on. 12.75 there. Okay. Save as art. Bean sticker 2. Save. Oh, lots of emojis. Phew. Drawing is thirsty work. Sorry if you could hear me swallow. I know some freaks are into that, but sorry if you're the kind of person who hates it. Okay, this one I want to be a full body. So let's map it out here. Maybe I need to make it smaller again. It's like Ice Swallow. Huh? Am I gonna regret if I ask what Ice Swallow is? I swallow, like I swallow, ice, wallow. Oh God. Eh. Eh. Good enough. LMAO. I'm glad you're having fun. That's important. It's important for chat to have fun. Gotta stop repeating everything you read. Oh. I get it now. Well, I have to read chat out loud so people know that their message reached me. It's a little longer. Gotta erase this. Let's just erase this. Alright, the form. His form is almost complete. There we go. It's alright. Wait, he should be waving or something, right? Yeah, let's give it left hand. Let's do a left hand wave. But now you know about the you know about the blank blank. I fell for it back in 2016. Ah, I understand. Poor Tink. You remember the year you fell for it? That's amazing. I can't remember shit. Okay. His head is so freaking huge. Does that look weird? Maybe once I color it in, it'll be okay. I still have a video of it too. Oh my god. Were you streaming then, or? Thanks for following blank blank. Hey, wait a minute. Ah, it's one of those. I see, I see. That's funny. People can just name their accounts whatever they want, huh? Unfortunate. This looks okay, right? He needs to move, but like Mwahaha. I think the proportions are somewhat accurate. Maybe. I don't know. Let's keep drawing. Uh, that's all right. Eh, 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 eh. Uh, okay. Good enough. Good enough. Oh no. Nah, Twitch trolling is on a whole different level. Like the guy with the account following people doing IRL streams, the account was named This a Robbery, and so people would say, "Thanks for the follow, this a robbery," and get in trouble. Oh. Wow. Yeah, so if you're like in real life, like if you're in a store and you say that, that's really bad. Oof. Needs to be better. Yeah, public spaces in general. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Mm. He's supposed to be imperfect. Let Beansprout be imperfect. Here we go. There's my cutie McGee. Cute little baby. Pretty little baby. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Thankfully, Twitch has cracked down on a lot of those trolls and they moved to Kick. Ah, yeah. For my dad who's unfamiliar, Kick is another type of streaming slash Like, I think it's kind of like a Skype or like a Discord as well, right? Or is that just Kick Messenger? I guess it could be all in one website or two different websites. I've heard of people streaming on Kick. I think one of my tattoo artists, he was trying out streaming and he said he like found a way to simultaneously stream to YouTube, Twitch, and maybe even Kick all at the same time. And I was like, wow, I should look into that. Kick is an old messenger. Don't use Kick. Ah. Okay. You got it. Should his mouth be open? Let's he's saying meowdy, so his mouth should be open. Okay. Under the bean. 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 I see you. Kick is a live streaming service, and a lot of people are the worst people who got banned from YouTube and Twitch. Ah. Wow, that's bad. Let's not use Kick. Seems like a bad choice all. Oh wait, his tail! I keep forgetting his tail. Alright, let me get this done and then boing. Go back down to 12. Add his tail here. Okay. But that means we're gonna have to select both and move him over again until he's in the middle. That's okay. 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 Not only that, but the reason Kick was created was due to Twitch not allowing gambling on their platform. So these two dudes wanted to create a streaming platform to allow gambling. Oh, wow. Dangerous. Ugh. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of pride and rationale. Oh, no. What are the words? Poise and rationality, I think. Maybe. Oh, my back is starting to hurt from slouching. Bad, Peachy. No slouch. Don't worry, guys. Tomorrow we'll probably play Roots of Pacha again. I haven't played it on my own still after streaming it yesterday, so the save is as we left it. Nothing has happened. Remember, we got to the jungle and then stopped. Okay. Dang it. Eh. See another one. Usually I would be okay with having it overlap a little bit, but I want the design to be pretty crisp so that the sticker maker, if I go to a sticker maker, they can, like, make the stickers. Yeah, Kick is just the worst of the worst kinds of people. You got it all on that platform. Hateful groups, illegal activities, trolls, rage baiters, and IRL harassment streams. It's a cesspool of terrible people. Do not use Kick. Aye, aye. Aye, aye, Captain. I understand. I understand. I will never use Kick. I wouldn't even know, like, what to do with it. Kind of like that TikTok sister app, Lemonade. I made one thinking, oh, maybe if TikTok goes down, I can use this. But no, no, it's just it's kind of it's not like TikTok. It's a little different. It's kind of more like Instagram, I think, but I just wasn't super interested. So, ha ha, mwah, ha ha ha. Oh no, my eye do be twitching. Oops. Okay. Everything is okay. Oh God, the communities on Instagram don't even get me started. uh, yeah. Yeah, I don't really use Instagram. I have one for like my art and writing. I don't really use it though, and it's also kind of for stream, but I really don't use it enough, you know. Plus, I just don't have a lot of followers on there anyway, so I don't know. To me, it's not super worth posting on it whenever I create something or other. Okay, time for the cheeks. Oh God. Save, save, save. Actually, let's do his beans. Mwahaha. Perfect beans. Perfect beans. There we go. That's real cute. Oh yeah. That's real cute, bean sprout. That's adorable. That's goddamn motherfucking adorable. Thinking like this. There's a little bit here. Oops, I erased too much. Okay. Let's fill her up. Apparently may have seasonal depression or so Mushy says. Maybe. How do you feel about summer and fall? Do you like one more than the other? Is that an I don't know? I like fall because of the weather. Okay. Yeah. Uh, His cheeks are so big. Plus spooky season. Yeah. But if you don't like hot weather or summer, there's definitely like summertime depression. I get it too. I mean, I have general depression all the time, but uh seasonal depression is very real as well. So it might be because it's hot if it's still hot where you are. I know spooky season is on the way. I'm on the way, dear. I'm on the way. Needs to be a little deeper, this one. Yeah, that looks more even. Save, save, save. I also have depression. Oh, okay. Then I guess like seasonal depression on top of general depression is bad. Like, still a thing that can happen and it's not good. Okay. Here's what we're looking at. What do we think? I think it's a good bean. Layer. Okay, so background. Save. Save, save, save. File. Save. File. Save as. Pictures. Art. Bean sticker 2. Oh, he's so cute! Ah! I love Bean. Bean. Baked beans. PNG image. Okay, sticker 1. Save. Okay. Bean sticker 2. There he is. Ah, I'm unstoppable. Oh, you can see the crayon or the chalk a little bit. Maybe that's okay. I could draw backgrounds for them if necessary, you know? Okay. Do we have time for another? Yeah, we got time for another one. I want to make one that just says Meowdy. New. 1080 by 1080. I'm going to X out of this one. Okay. Should we make another temp BG? I'll just name it BG for now. We'll do the same. Blue. Go to 100. Yes. Yes, yes, it's all coming together. Yes, yes. Okay. Lines. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do a thing. Watch me do the thing. 12.25? What happened to my 12.75? There it is. Weird. Weird as heck. Alright, I want one, yeah, like this. There. And I'll just draw it down here. There we go. Erase. Nice. Clean, crisp. Nice. Save as. Bean sticker 3. Wait, we need to go to pictures, art. Bean sticker 3. Yeah. Color. We're going for white. Surprising to nobody. Pardon me. Okay. Make it a little bigger. Excuse me. Whoops. Mistake. Now, should it say just Meowdy or Meowdy it's Beansprout? Because usually he says Meowdy it's Beansprout, but we are dealing with close quarters here. There, that's pretty filled in. We can try out both. See what sticks. Don't like how that came out at all. There. Yeah. It's cute. Need to move the M. Yeah. Well, alright. We can edit it a little bit. It might be faster just to rewrite it, but I'm just gonna move you over here. And then actually it's not that off-centered or anything. Gotta look back at it. You know what? I think it looks okay, just like that. I think that's okay. Okay. This is it. This is the whole sticker. Okay. File, save. File, save as. Pictures, art, bean sticker 3, PNG. Save, okay. Getting kind of tired of this. I know I only made 3 stickers, but the goal would be like 4, maybe. I mean, we can always design more next stream or something. I don't think it's a problem. Should we end stream 30 minutes early? I'm not necessarily hungry or anything. I just feel kind of tired. Tired of drawing for now. Drawing for 3 hours is a lot, you know? Why don't we... Then again, I do have all the colors open. Mm. I don't know. I'm thinking like the other stickers could be a sprout and a heart. But I don't know, Nyan. Or we could draw him farting. Hmm. I don't know. Hmm. We shouldn't push it. We should stop stream. Because I can always color pick, I think, from... I can copy paste and color pick from the other stickers. If I want them to be the exact same color, I can figure it out. All right. So, let me unplug this.
Oh.
Unplug the tablet. Everybody say bye, tablet. Bye, tablet. And now, for my next trick, we can look at what we created today. Yay! Woo! 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 Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Here's Beansprout 21. Meowdy! It's Beansprout. One time I tried a headband, but the result was...
Bald bean.
He's bald. Okay. Oh. This one. Meowdy! It's Beansprout. Sometimes I wonder, will my sprout ever blossom? I'll keep you posted, I guess. I'll keep you posted, I guess. Will my sprout ever blossom? Yeah. Bean sticker 2 and bean sticker 1 and bean sticker 3. Meowdy! Meowdy! It's Beansprout. So here's the vision, right? You can see them all down here. You can put this sticker somewhere and then have the Meowdy stick like above him, you know, or like to the side. That'd be really cute. Bean. He's just a little bean. My sweet boy. My sweet summertime child. Bean. Bean sprout. I hope I can make stickers someday and keychains. A keychain of this would be really cute. You know what would also be cute if the keychain had like the Meowdy and then it was connected to Bean Sprout underneath? That'd be really cute. I gotta look up where, because there's tons of people who make like fan merch for like Final Fantasy XIV. My Grahatia Ita bag is made up entirely of like fan made merchandise, and there's like pin badges and keychains. There's one that's like a lollipop keychain almost, so it's like wrapped in plastic, but it's like acrylic, but it's wrapped in plastic all nice and has a little ribbon and it looks like a lollipop. There's some wooden keychains and acrylic keychains and just like a whole bunch of cute grahas. So I want to make a bean sprout. I want to make bean sprout merchandise, you know? I want to make a bean sprout t-shirt. Anyway, I'll just leave this up for now. Look at him. Look at my boy. So cute. Bean sprout. Anyway, I guess I'll end stream here. I'll wave goodbye. And let's go to the outro. Jaja, jaja. This is where you can find me elsewhere on the internet. I have a Ko-fi, a TikTok, and that's my art and writing Tumblr/Instagram. Today was Suspicious Sunday. The next stream will be Mystery Monday. Oh, sorry, I burped again. It's tomorrow. The next stream is tomorrow. This is the stream Discord. You can join us for weekly questions, and sometimes we have events. This is the novel that I wrote. It's called A Familiar Kind of Lurve. It is fantasy romance erotica. So if that's up your alley, you can find it on Amazon. This is my Fiverr, where I will do a gig for you. You can, you know, buy one and I'll do it. I got drawing, singing, and writing stuff right now, so go check it out. Whew, that's it for me. Thank you for coming to my stream.
Good night.
Thanks, Dad. I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.